Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 4 Legends of the Titan with myself, Cubics Rube 98, and a can of cranberry ginger ale. Wait, is it cranberry? Yeah, cranberry ginger ale. And also a bottle of Rubinoff, but don't worry, I won't be drinking any of that today. No, I plan on drinking only after I finish this recording. Anyway, we still got a lot left to explore B2F, so we're just gonna resume that. And today is going to be a really fun segment, I think, because we have more plot exposition. Yeah. Amazing or lucky? Furious. What? Maybe he didn't realize it had been 10 years until it just kind of went by so quick. Who knows? Or maybe the stress of not knowing where his dad was aged him a whole bunch. There we go. Bullshit. Ugh. Oh man. Okay, people leveled up from that fight, and that actually reminds me, I bought some new gear. For Cubics, I bought the kite shield, and I bought the plate mail, which, again, I'd rather have plate armor than plate mail. If savage beasts are coming at me, I'd want full body protection, not just my torso area. Anyway, for Coastal, as well as Steffi, I finally bought that Aquel. For Steffi, I forged it all on luck, and for Coastal, I forged it all on tech for stronger healing. Anyway, let's spend those skill points. Dancer, and you're gonna get the last rank in speed boost. After that, I'm gonna work towards 1 rank in auto revive, and then heal mastery. Heal mastery is really good. Really good. Let's see here, Steffi, what are you gonna get? More ailment boost, of course. One of the best skills in the game. Alright, let's proceed onwards. Hey, there's a passage here. Can we go through this one? Yes, we can. Ooh, maybe it leads to a secret. Let's see here. Ooh, is this one openable right now? Yes. Ooh, treasure. I like me some treasure. Let's see here. Is there another passage around here? Signs point to no, but that's okay. What do we got? Formaldehyde. Hey, that's not bad. I like how you find one of those in nearly every land, since you can use that to basically cheat a conditional drop out of a monster. Unfortunately, you can't obtain it as a normal item until the post-game. A post-game FOE drops the item you need in order to make a formaldehyde. Water lily leaves, lots of them. Nice. Tons and tons of them, jeez. Oh boy, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm gonna be cutting out nearly every single fight in this video. I don't know if I'm even really gonna show off a single one. Because, honestly, you know what it is I do to win at this point. The formula for success has not really changed. Well, it has changed, but you know what I mean. You know what it is I'm doing to win the fights. There's no new enemies to encounter. Yeah. I might be showing off one interesting battle in this video if I have time for it, but I'm not really sure. Alright, Emilia's leveled up from that fight, so let's put a point into, what was I putting points into? Oh right, I wanted to put points into Fire Strike next, that's what it was. I guess after that we'll do, Follow Trace. I don't know. There aren't really a whole ton of useful skills left. Just kind of scraping the bottom here. Well, not really. Not yet. Still lots of skill points to be investing into right now. Let's see, is that going to turn around? Nope. Alright. I got this. Okay. Got that. That one right there. Alright. Good. Now, in a later dungeon, there's a total dick move because you actually have to get noticed by the automatons in order to get these things to move out of your way. It really sucks, and I wish they had designed the dungeon in a different way. It's almost required that you get into an encounter with them as well. It's very annoying. And you can't use full retreat to quickly get away because, well, guess what? You use full retreat and you know what happens? You go back to the start of the level. That's fun. Alright. Got this right here. And... alright, there we go. Ugh. Oh, wait, that actually might be this dungeon right here. Nah, that's just to get a treasure. Which, I mean, I might once. I don't know. Yeah, it's just blocking a treasure right now. Okay. Monster and treasure. Good part of this level is still on the map, but I'll get back to that later. I'll probably pick up that treasure box off screen, and I'll just tell you what was in it. That way you can decide for yourself whether or not it's worth risking life and limb over. Alternatively, you could just defeat the Cruel Slayer, which, I don't know, maybe I could do. I encountered 2 steel barbs, and I was very mildly concerned about that until I realized, oh yeah, that's right, I have Flame Wall, so these guys actually aren't any threat whatsoever. Alright, and Dry Bones. More Rune Mastery. Origin Rune, really good, really, really good. But I'm not going to invest more than 1 rank in that. Just want to make sure I have it open. I got the short-term memory of a goddamn goldfish, apparently. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's head down. Wow, I was done with this place a lot sooner than I thought I would be. Alright, here we go. From whence loyalty drives. Yeah, indeed. Let's see here. Let's map out what we can on this floor. Got the stairs up right there. Got a doorway right here. As you reach for the handle on the door before you, a sudden chill races down your spine. You have a tempestuous foreboding feeling from something on the other side of this door. It doesn't feel like a monster. And this threat of imminent violence feels somehow familiar. You surmise that it is the Imperial Knight Logar. If you open this door, there will be no avoiding a fight. If you are prepared for that, then proceed. I am not prepared for that. I could probably defeat Logar as I am now. Well, if I were in peak condition, of course, but... no, there's plenty of optional stuff for us to do for right now, and I would rather get that done before we go and fight Logar. So... let's use a thread and go back to town first. Alright. Still all this junk that we got here. Junk. Rubbish. I've been playing Divinity a lot with my sister lately, Ivy. She's playing as an undead lizard and took Fane with her. I am playing as a dwarf and I took the Red Prince with me. Let's see what we got for quests. Origin Research. A Wallaby Fest, eh? Well, alright. Mm-hmm. Okay. I know where it can be obtained, but unfortunately you can't get into any encounters in that first room of B3F. So that means that until you defeat Logar, there's just... yeah. You can't obtain a Wallaby Fist, but that's okay. We got 3 other quests that we can do right now. Alright, let's see here. Frigid Sickle Seeker and Mission from the Counts. And Rise of the Baboons too, of course, so let's do that one first. Sure. I can understand that. I mean, we keep killing them. Well, maybe if they just went out of their way to avoid these guys rather than fight them. I said avoid the Monkey Scorpion Desert! Avoid! Sure. Alright, we got this. Frigid Sickle Seeker. This one's not so bad. But we're kind of over-leveled to be fighting one of those things. I don't believe so. Alright, and we got Mission from the Count. This one also shouldn't be so bad. Hopefully we're strong enough for it at this point. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. Alright, before I do anything, what I'm going to do is I'm going to store all of my Amritas, because those are just taking up precious inventory space. Alright, so that soldier that we talked to in the last video who wanted to see that mathematical formulas book, he then talked to me again and gave me 3 Amritas. 3 Amrita 2s, so that's useful. I'll put it with the formaldehyde as well. Let's leave, buy a thread, and sell off the medkit 3, because those are just not very useful. Let's see here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This couldn't be any more perfect if I wanted it to be. Talk to me, Count. Oh, yeah? Your cufflinks, huh? Sure. I mean, if you're gonna pay us for it, might as well do the work, right? Even if it's a seemingly frivolous task. Well, anyway, let's rest up. And let's leave. Okay, let's go to the Old Forest Mine. There was really no need for me to select that from the menu, because it's literally right here. Alright. So yeah, those raging baboons or whatever, they have a purple aura now. Means there's some kind of mid-boss or something. As you step into the Old Forest Mine, you stop straight away. You have a strange feeling. Perhaps it is due to the baboons that have become violent. You must be very careful if you mean to continue. Very careful, oh please. We can fight these guys straight up. They shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so the Raging Baboon. Basically, same exact thing as a Nomad Baboon, it's just stronger. That's literally all there is to it. Let's finally show off that Blood Surge skill on Emilia. Why not? Cubics can defend. Let's use Regen Waltz. Go for a Chain Circle. And Dry Bones, use a Blood Surge too. Nice, dude. Alright, go for a charge. Keep defending Cubics. Just attack Coastal. This guy has no ailments that he can use. Arm Snipe. And let's see here. I don't believe they have any particular elemental vulnerability, so use whatever you want. In this case, we'll use Glacier Rune. I'll probably deal the most damage. Oh, seriously? That's it? Yeah, Glacier Rune dealt really good damage. Alright, and let's see here. Let's go for a Killing Blow. No, there's no need to defend. This guy barely does any damage. Let's try Storm Rune. Why not? Look at how much damage that just did. Insane. Okay, Glacier Rune dealt more damage. All that for the low cost of 5 TP per action, and a 45% damage buff. Alright, that's that. Really no need for me to show that off again. So yeah, we only got 1 left to kill, and then we should be good. This mission will be cleared up, and this will be the easiest whatever reward we're gonna get. You breathe a sigh of relief to see the baboon fall, but the menacing aura has not gone away. If anything, it has intensified. There must be others elsewhere. In order to complete the Guildmaster's request, you must hunt the source of this malevolent feeling. Well, that's not a problem at all. But it's not on the map, so I wonder where it could be. Whatever. Let's just go back to town and then come back when we're better prepared, eh? Whatever this thing is, it'll probably destroy us. Well, it'll probably destroy us in the condition that we're in right now. So, let's just head back. As you move to leave the labyrinth, a sudden sound comes from a bush behind you. Oh dear. Oh my. You wheel to face in and see a giant baboon standing there. Perhaps it has emerged due to your relentless hunting of this mine's baboons. The beast's malign presence is tremendous. You have little doubt that this will be a fierce battle. But if you intend to fulfill the request, you must stake your lives on challenging the beast. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave anyway. Like I said, best to be in good condition before you undertake a fight like this. Alright, let's go to the inn, rest up. And I will see you guys in a few minutes, because I also need to go and get a good food buff. So I will be back in a few. Alright, I am back. That was really annoying. It took me about 5 days to finally get the food I wanted. Anyway, I went with a furry goat, and then I had to fight a few FOEs to maximize my burst gauges. I actually fought an FOE that I haven't yet fought called a Supreme Wing. Those giant birds that you may or may not have seen flying around the First Land. And I got a huge feather out of the deal. At this point in the game, it's really no threat, and not really worth showing off. So, yeah, without any further ado, let's fight the Baboon King, why don't we? Basically, he's this game's analog to Sarninos, I guess you could say. Has a bunch of different skills, like he can use a move to hit one target and pierce the target behind him. I think he has an attack with Splash, and he'll summon a few rollers into the fray and throw those guys for massive damage. That's really about all I can remember. Last time I fought this guy, I was severely overleveled and was able to beat him with pretty much no effort whatsoever. So, yeah, let's just kind of go at it, see what happens. Let's see, taunt popped off, so that's good. Here's a refresh wall. Actually, attack Tango. That's more important right now. Let's see, a regen waltz. Go for a chain circle, shut him down, hopefully. And blood surge with dry bones. Trying to imagine Dry Bones going into a murderous rage like that. Oh, yeah, there's that splash attack. Which, as you can see, did basically nothing. Pah! You think me worried? Please. Now, if you want, this is a really good fight for attuning Falling Stars. I forgot to do that, though, so we're gonna have to make do without. Let's see here. Let's use Refresh Waltz. And for Coastal, that'll be Freedom Waltz. And Arm Snipe. And let's start attacking this guy. I'm actually gonna use Flame Rune, just in case he starts summoning guys. If I can find it. There it is. Nope, okay. Used Wild Tackle, and that did nearly nothing. Oh, you know what? It's not even necessary, because I have Flame Wall, and that'll kill off those rollers pretty well. Let's see here. Ice Slash? Actually, better idea. Preserve my TP and use... No, I need to save those for using Firewall. So, just hit him like that. Emilia. Let's see here, Cubics. I'll refresh my buffs. Why not? It seems like a good time for that. Regen Waltz. Arm Snipe. And use a Glacier Rune. Actually, Storm Rune. That'll be more consistent. Look at that, over 1,000 damage. Emilia is strong. Let's go for a charge. Let's see here, Refresh Waltz, Freedom Waltz, Arm Snipe, and another Storm Rune. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay, I guess that could happen. Alright, here we go. I'm actually gonna use Party Shield, just in case this doesn't work. Yeah, Taunt's still active for one more turn. Let's see here. You don't need to do much of anything this turn, Coastal. Steffi, you can use a Chain Circle. Oh! His arms are bound, so even if he is able to do anything this turn, it won't matter. In that case, refresh Taunt. Chain Circle, and Flame Wall. Storm Rune. Maybe he'll die this turn. Look at how much damage that just did. That's insane. Baboon King couldn't cooperate. I should be able to finish him up before my buffs wear off. I have total confidence in that. Don't have Black Mist, but that's alright. Go for a Head Snipe, maybe I can bind his head and cause these attacks to deal more damage. Oh yeah, that's kind of the interesting thing. You actually lose TP before you gain TP. This guy still has bound arms. Jesus Christ, he's been able to do basically nothing this whole time. I almost feel sorry for the guy. Alright, Dry Bones, finish this guy off. Huge damage. I didn't even need to get that food buff, but, you know, whatever. Alright. After an unrelenting assault, you have finally subdued the giant beast which controlled the old mine, and the uneasy presence fades, giving way to the atmosphere you have come to expect from the mine. The beast will no longer threaten your city or its explorers. The request has been fulfilled. You should make for the bar right away to turn in your report. Alright, not a problem at all. But before I do that, there's one other quest I want to do for today. One other quest. Let's go to the inn. Let's rest up. Okay. And let's go to the Southern Sanctuary to get the cufflinks back. Have to take a drink. Now, last time I did this quest was when I was, I was basically done with the main game. So, yeah, this might be a little bit of a different experience here. Having accepted the Outland Accountant's request, you arrive at the site where the summit was held. The wooden cufflinks are lying in plain sight in the middle of the room, but when you reach for them, they suddenly float upward before flying through the door behind you. Well, drats. Befuddled though you are by this turn of events, you decide to chase after the cufflinks. Yes, I do. You pursue the cufflinks through the door, only to see them already leaving through another door. You decide to chase after the cufflinks. Damn, man. Count, where did you get these cufflinks from? God damn. What kind of magical wood did you make them from? When you open the door, you see the cufflinks going straight down the narrow path. You give chase, careful not to come into contact with any beasts that wander the area. I mean, if I do encounter one, it's not that big of a deal. I'm sure I can handle them. You see the cufflinks going straight down the narrow path. You give chase, careful not to okay. Let's see here, like that? There we go. You spot the cufflinks floating in the room you open. This is just a rather silly quest. Okay, let's proceed. The cufflinks move past an open area as you watch them float away. Goddamn cufflinks. Who would have thought these things would be so troublesome? As if taunting you, the cufflinks float away in a zigzag pattern down the winding path. Oh, shit. Okay, this thing is probably right in front of my face. Yep, right in front of my face. And now this one's right in front of my face. Okay. You chase the cufflinks into a small room, but when you enter, you do not see them. Where did they disappear to? There are no other exits from this room, and you are sure you saw them enter. Well, luckily there's a passage in this room. You move through the hidden passage and finally catch the cufflinks floating in the center of the room. You reach out to the cufflinks, but abruptly sense danger and quickly withdraw your hand. It is then that you find the floating cufflinks wear a chameleon changing its color and matching its surroundings. Wait, find the floating cufflinks where a chameleon changing its color and match its surroundings. Jesus. Dyslexia, am I right? Your dogged pursuit must have made it impatient, causing it to shed its disguise and appear before you. Knowing its trick now, you should have nothing to fear. Take up your weapons and fight. Not yet. I don't feel quite confident in my ability to handle that one. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. Any food that's worth getting. How about this fish over here? Let's pick up that. Okay, I mean, not great, but whatever. Yeah, give me some ice resist, and I think that is actually what this enemy uses. Well, not disgustingly over-leveled for this, but... let's see here. Burst. Let's say... Falling Stars. Let's put that one in place of Double Slash. And in place of Full Retreat, let's put a Black Mist. Why not? Alright. Without any further ado, let's get started. I'm sure I can handle this guy, no problem. Just like the Baboon King, this guy can summon minions to help him out, so be aware of that. Other than that, though, I mean, it should be like fighting an FOE form of those Jig Lizards we were fighting earlier. Oh, yep, Lizard Retainers. Okay, let's see here. Shockwave. Actually, no. Use Blood Surge first. Maximize the damage. Taunts. Let's see here. Regen Waltz. Snare Circle. And another Blood Surge. Oh, I should have used Refresh Waltz. Oh well. Well, I'm sure the poison isn't that bad, right? Maybe it is. Oh, damn. Alright. Alright. Cubics can use Refresh Waltz. You need to use Refresh on the back line there, Coastal. Shoot for a leg snipe. And Dry Bones. Let's see here. I'm gonna have him start spamming Flame Rune. Okay, no problem. And let's go for a Shockwave. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Let's see here. Yeah, alright, I'll just do that. Actually, I'm not sure if I'll be able to land with a leg bind, but whatever, I'm just gonna chance it. Don't care. Oh. Should use Freedom Waltz. And yeah, I use a leg snipe. And against the dude in the back, use a Storm Rune. Again. Ugh. This is going really bad. Like, really, really bad. Use a charge. Refresh on Steffi. Go for a head snipe on the dude in the back. And let's use a Flame Rune. If I can find it, Jesus. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. And now for major damage. This is just gonna be enormous. Watch this. This is just gonna be ridiculous. I have full confidence that this is just gonna be... Yeah, I can't even begin to explain the magnitude upon which this is going to be. Storm Rune. Why not? Oh, that was significantly less damaging than I thought it would be. Oh well. And I can't really do much of anything else, so just attack. Shoot for a leg snipe, and Storm Rune again. Damn it! Oh, he was trying to counter. Alright, finish him off. Or at least try to. Oh, you know what? I can finish him off right now. There, fuck you. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Aside from the part where Steffi nearly died. Alright, good stuff. After subduing the beast, you reach out once more for the Outland Count's lost trinkets. Obtain the cufflinks. You cannot see anything about the polished cufflinks that would cause the Outland Count to value them so. But when you turn them over, the reason instantly becomes apparent. To them, there, the message, "To my husband, with eternal love," is inscribed. Understanding the situation more fully, you take care not to lose or damage them and return to Tharsis. Alright, let's do exactly that. Sell off everything we got. Panic Flirts, that's actually a clue to getting the Baboon King's conditional drop. You need to defeat it while it's panicked. And the Aurora Veil with Quill Boots. I think the Quill Boots is from the Supreme Wing. Let me actually check. Yeah, because those are just not very good at this point. Well, 3 agility on top of +2 turn speed modifier is pretty good, but yeah. Oh, hold on. Aurora Veil. It's okay. I was supposed to have done this quest earlier, so that armor just isn't really all that effective right now. The Siren Tunic is, in my opinion, better. And the Panic Flurets has an attack of 1. Yeah, pretty much only the Arcanist is going to be able to make effective use of that, because they have so much luck, but I don't know. I'd rather have a bow so that way I can land vines. Yeah, it should about do it. And I don't remember if so, did people level up? Yeah, you leveled up, Steffi. There you go. Another rank and ailment boost. Let's go to the court. There. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah? Indeed. True love is certainly a commodity money can never buy. Wow, I really butchered that one. Indeed. You are welcome. Well, let's go to the Peacock and report both of these quests. I'll be doing Frigid Sickle Seeker in the next one. Don't you worry about that. Nothing whatsoever. Cool, cool, cool. Protection 1. I believe that nullifies all physical damage that you take for the turn. Let me actually check that one. Let's see here. Key items. Protection 1. Yeah, Aegis Guard. So it's okay. Let's turn this one. Power Book and a Speed Book. Or maybe it's one or the other. Yes. You have any idea how hard it is to run around in steel plate? Oh my god. Luxurious indeed. And lots of experience. Let's see here. More points in Fire Strike. Why not? And Cubics, more HP boost. Best skill in the game. Well, for the Fortress anyway. Who would have thought the regular old stat boost would be that good, huh? Let's see here. Yeah, 1 point in Auto Revive, just in case. You never know. Never hurts to have some insurance. And now Origin Rune. Very, 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 very good. Very good. Okay, that should about do it, I think. So, let's go ahead and feed those books to people. So your Speed Book, I mean, Speed isn't exactly a stat that any of my characters are using. I guess I'll feed that to Cubics for a slightly better chance of dodging. Power Book, Emilia calls dibs. There we go. Just watch her muscles bulge. Okay. Alright, I think that'll about do it for this video. We fought 2 bosses, finished up the rest of B2F of Echoing Library, and in the next one we'll be fighting an Icy Pincer, and then Logre. So until then, I bid you farewell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.